engage a security analyst and a former member of parliament for Manchia Collins, Owusu Amankwah. Thank you very much for joining us. Good morning to you.
Good morning, my dear.
I trust you're
Many
doing...
thanks for the...
You're welcome. Now, you were in Parliament, and even when you were in Parliament, this situation was still raging. You've left Parliament, and we're still dealing with the issue of Bawku. What's your take?
Very well. Many thanks for the opportunity afforded me to add for the ongoing conflict in Bawku and this environment. Actually, where the conflict has gone to, we must be front that unravel the truth as far as this very tragic conflict is coming. And I come to think of how can both decide and parties claim to allodial ownership of Bawku? How can both tribes claim to be the indigenous inhabitants and owners of the same piece of land? I mean, how? Where are our historians? We are behaving as if it was a marathon race where both tribes were bracketed. And I can't get it. Look, truth must be told. And I expect the current government to stay neutral and avoid any form of biases towards any of the factions in Bawku. It's very pathetic. Very, very pathetic. People are being killed day in and day out. People are being maimed. Then you ask yourself, what do they seek for? Look, it is time to speak the truth. We must look into their faces and tell them that enough is enough. Enough of ego massaging in this very protracted chieftaincy conflict.
See, have we reached that point?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello? Yes, I can hear you, yes.
Yes, the name is Lily, by the way. But I was asking, have we reached the stage where we call for a state of emergency?
Yes, I think to the best of my knowledge, you can't just attack Inspector General of Police. You can't just attack to kill police officers who are there to de-escalate tensions and also to make sure that we find lasting resolution to this canker. So I am shocked. And based on this, I think I agree with the government to place ban and also curfew on the area, especially Binduri, for the killings.
I was asking whether it is time to declare a state of emergency.
Oh, very well. I think we haven't gotten to that stage.
Because it appears the military is unable, it appears, I'm choosing my words advisedly, it appears that the military is unable to contain the situation, the police is unable to contain the situation. You have the police officials, they said the people are rather policing them.
Not that they can't contain the situation there. It appears some of their conduct, from what I said, do not inspire confidence in finding peace in the area. And that's why I want to call on the security operatives there to be mindful of their conduct. They should stay neutral. They should avoid any form of biases towards any of the groups, because we are one people with a common destiny. And that should be the general treatment for all and sundry. So I'm of the view that our conduct must be checked as security operatives, especially when we are assigned to make sure that we work to de-escalate tension in the area.
The president said the Otumfuo will resume the mediation process, hopefully this week. We know that in alternative dispute resolution, the first point of call is mediation. Do you think this will bring a lasting solution?
Yes, I think yes, because I think Otumfuo, the wise king, has a demonstrable record when it comes to adjudicating a chieftaincy dispute. in this country. He has the record to show, especially if you look at what he did for people of Yendi, Dagbon issues. And now there's absolute peace in the area. So we must trust Otunfo's mediation process. What I'm calling for is unalloyed cooperation from both parties. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. I am here with you. I can hear you. I think there was a sound that got mixed up with yours, but we do apologize.
Yeah, so I expect the both factions to demonstrate unalloyed cooperation as far as the Otunfo mediation process is concerned, so that we'll be able to find a lasting peace to the good people of Bawku.
Beyond the Otunfo mediation process, what should be the posturing of government?
But then the government, and truth be told, Lily, the NDC must accept that they were reckless and irresponsible with Bawku matters during their electioneering campaign.
Okay.
But yes, in fact, if you look at the statement made by the current president, from what I said, it was needless and unwarranted. And if I were the president, I would apologize whilst the mediation process is ongoing, because nobody can find peace in Bawku as far as our posture and conduct smacks of double standard and hypocrisy. So I would call on the current administration to be fair and sincere to all parties involved.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. That's Collins Owusu Amankwah. He's a security analyst and the former member of parliament for Menchia North.